There is no other way.
Surprise, dipshits. Another win.
Leave it to me. Can't be. Can you keep up with me? Over and done. Keep an eye on them.
Next.
Keep it up! Is that all?
That was no joke.
Very vexatious.
Keep it up!
Can't run away now.
Keep an eye on them.
Tides are turning.
That
Leave it
was
to
no
me.
joke.
Very vexatious.
Keep it up!
You're mine. Another win.
Sorry.
The tides are turning.
That was no joke.
Victory shall be mine.
Keep it up!
Over and done.
Next!
Next.
Taste my
Very
blade.
vexatious.
Keep it up!
This is for my people.
I am sworn to the crown.
Constant vigilance. In the name of justice. Rest in peace. My word.
Now's my chance. That was no joke.
It's curtains. Oh, keep your guard up. Keep your guard up.
Another win.
The fruits of our labor, yes?
Next.
Rest in peace.
I am sworn to the crown.
Another win. Now's my chance.
Right behind you. Lead it to me. I'll finish you. I'll give it my all.
Taste my blade.
Prepare yourself. Show's over.
Be gone.
I'll rock your head for
All sway thanks to me.
Next.
Too slow.
This will be the trick. Can't run away.
Break through.
Next.
In the name of justice.
Oh, sorry.
This will be the trick.
A worthy opponent. Just doing my job.
What's the matter? Well done. Well done. We've got a new assignment.
Op details are as follows. That's all. Vandergen, move out.
October 1853. The Jutland army departed to attack the Ruzi Empire, who was controlling Ipsaria.
Ipsaria was a point of strategic importance to both sides. More than half the land is covered with mountains rich with ragnite veins, giving a great many people work in the mines.
Your Highness?
I am all right, Godot.
All units, commence operation.
All aboard the Sarah Express!
Intercept the enemy!
Cakewalk! Ding ding! Ding ding! But I don't wanna! Whoosh! Yeah, in the name of Jutland!
Pay is ours!
This is going well.
Show us! Charge!
Go get him! Ding ding! Oh. More ears!
Victory shall be mine.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
I'll finish you.
But I don't wanna! Stronger than you!
Time to shine.
But I don't wanna! Cakewalk! Stronger than you!
lose. All power thanks to me.
Terribly sorry.
Far too lordly to lose.
Kapow!
Straight through.
Ding ding!
Time to shine.
Taste my blade! Ding ding! Yeah. Taste my blade! 'Twas a worthy foe.
Another pack of peasants.
Yeah!
Doing well?
Whoopsies! Yeah! Strong, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Whoopsies!
Reinforcements!
There is no other way.
Can you keep up with me? Too lordly to lose.
Pay is ours!
Ding ding! Run! Run! Ding ding! Yeah! In the name of justice! Run! Whoopsies! I'll prove myself.
Intercept the enemy!
Taste my blade! Lend
good.
me your ears. Here comes some more.
Too lordly to lose.
Are you
missed me by a mile.
In the name of Jutland!
Show's over. Not a chance.
Look what I can do! Here comes some more! Here comes some more! Run!
Show's over.
But I don't wanna! Run!
Watch this.
Run!
Retreat.
Look what I can do! But I don't wanna! This is awesome!
Reinforcements.
Run! Ding ding!
That'll work. Pay is ours. Keep your guard up.
'Twas a worthy foe. Ding ding! Look what I can do! Run! But I don't wanna!
Pay is ours. Commander Mission.
Run! In your ears! Whoosh!
Break through. Next. I'll give it my all. Show's over.
Look what I can do!
Show's over. Time to shine. It's curtains. Show's over. Show's over. Even more enemies? Come with me!
Now we're
Over and done.
taste my blade. Run!
I'll give it my all.
Hardly even a warm-up.
Commander neutralized. We keep going and neutralize the Viceroy office.
What the? Who the hell is that?
An enemy. You can tell by his glare. There's no trace of intelligence. He has the eyes of a beast.
Come now, one pup does not a wolf pack make. Baring your fangs at an apex predator like me isn't bravery, it's buffoonery.
Isaac, you're an idiot. But you got a point. Something smells fishy here. Maybe it's a trap. Like a decoy. Or an ambush.
Who cares? Let's do this, Jordan!
Victory goes to those who were first to strike, First Sergeant. Hey, that's Ragnite glow.
He has a mana-powered prosthesis.
The rest of you, keep going. Finish the mission. That arm. Who the hell are you?
I have no obligation to answer you. This will not go as you planned.
Engaging!
Constant vigilance.
Let's end this!
Your technique.
Take it out! Get lost!
Keep an eye on them. Honest. Keep an eye on them.
Big idea.
Emperor's conquest. I must defeat you.
Burn them all! Take it out!
What is your Highness? Keep an eye on them.
Hidel, I feel as though I've seen that man before.
Honest, Surge.
Constant vigilance.
Burn them all!
Are you sure?
His face seems somehow constant vigilance. Someone presumed to have died. Quite some time.
Keep an eye on them.
I always am.
Honest, Surge.
Be right through you!
Let me your ears.
Keep an eye on handle this. Take this. Take this. Keep an eye on her. Keep an eye on her.
Constant vigilance.
Keep an eye on her.
No point!
See how you handle this. That all you got?
No quarter! Here's the big idea! Taste my blade!
See how you handle this. I'll give it my all.
Not a bad in the name of Jutland!
Keep an eye on me. I swear on my soul.
Your ears!
Keep your guard up.
Got a bad Yep, let's go! No quarter one!
Wipe them out.
Take my flailing! No quarter! No way!
That all you got? Keep an eye on handle this. No escape. That all you got? Will not yield. Look at this. That all you got?
Is this the end?
Come on now. Keep an eye on handle this.
Constant vigilance!
That all you got?
Constant vigilance! Are you ready?
I'll give it my all. Honest. I will not yield. That all you got? Keep an eye on what I can do. Burn them all!
I ears. Got a bad
Sworn to the crowd.
Got a bad Got a bad What should I do?
Keep an eye on her, Wookie. Keep an eye on them. Now this is happening. Now I'll show you what I can do. Now all you got.
I'm pooped.
Keep an eye on handle this. Come on now.
One more with feeling.
That all you got? I'll be fine. Fall back. Burn them all.
Taste my blade! Bad feeling!
Keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on it.
I offer this prayer.
Honest search.
Constant.
That should do some damage.
What the?
Are you not Prince Laertes? Heir to the throne of Ipsaria?
Huh?
Wow. Awesome.
He was tougher than the tank.
The prince?
Yes. At first I feared my memory failed me, but there is no doubt left in my mind. The eyes are a window to the soul, and a gaze that fierce could only have belonged to Prince Laertes.
What a stubborn group! Just give it up and be obliterated already!
Looks like a last-ditch effort.
Amlet!
Captain?
Well, now's as good a time as any. Alright, everyone keep up with the captain.
Good to see the captain's still alive and kicking the enemy's ass.
Keep an eye on them.
Taste my blade!
How to send awareness.
Swear on my sword. I hone myself for Jutland. Looks clear. I think we're finished for now. Provided everything went according to plan, the main army should be winding down as well. Of course, there could be more troops on the outskirts. Should we try to draw them out?
No, we should stay right here, strategically speaking.
Regardless, the residents will come out when the battle concludes. It'll be fine if we're welcomed with open arms.
But it'll be a hassle if they put up a resistance.
If that happens, I will persuade them myself. Once we convey our intentions openly and earnestly, they shall understand. If we can do that, I believe they'll accept us. And Jutland.
Yup. I'm sure Fifi can do it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I'll help too.
Why are you being so competitive? I don't see the point.
We could use all the Hans we can get.
Captain Gronkair! Runner Nielsen reporting. Our army engaged a large enemy unit on the outskirts of Ipsaria and has defeated them. The Ruzi forces broke formation and have begun retreating. Our troops are entering the city right now.
Inform the commanding officer that Vannergan's taken the Viceroy office and secured the area. They may encounter some residual enemy forces scattered across the city, but should rendezvous with us immediately. And be sure to show the citizens some care. We're here to free them from the Empire's oppression, after all. We cannot tread on their honor and dignity as Ruse has. These orders come directly from Princess Ophelia herself.
Yes, sir. I'll definitely relay that. I swear on my life.
I trust you will. Hans, a moment.
Sir?
The main force. How many did we lose?
I don't know the details, but the commanding officer himself said the death toll is far below estimates. The commander is calling this operation a decisive victory. We've won, and with minimal casualties. Is something wrong, Captain?
No, nothing. Thank you, Hans.
Yes, sir. I'll be taking my leave now.
Is something the matter, Bridget?
No, nothing at all.
Our job's finally done. I could use a drink. What do you say, Jordan?
Drinking until dawn doesn't count as a drink, First Sergeant.
I can see it now in my mind's eye.
Me, surrounded by doting Ipsarian damsels, the epitome of prestige and popularity.
Yeah, in your dreams.
Hey, wait! The captain hasn't dismissed us yet.
Come on! Hurry up, Fifi!
You're quite studious. How splendid. You're quite studious. How splendid.
Our Ragnite supply is going to take a hit if Ipsaria falls under a Judish banner.
Well, it's not like Ipsaria is our only source of Ragnite.
That's true, but then again...
What's happening in Ipsaria? Jutland.
Excuse me. Where is that Ragnite going?
I've heard it's headed to Jutland. Who are you, by the way? Looking for work in the mines?
No.
If you're interested, I can put in a good word for you. They don't call it the Lands of Plenty for nothing. Why, it's thanks to Jutland that Ipsaria is back on its feet.
Thank you for your time.
October 1853. The Jutland army departed to attack.
Your Highness?
I am all right, Godot.
All units, commence operation. We keep going and neutralize the Viceroy office.
Who the hell is that?
An enemy. You can tell by his glare. There's no trace of intelligence. He has the eyes of a beast.
Come now, one pup does not a wolf pack make. Baring your fangs at an apex predator like me isn't bravery, it's buffoonery.
Isaac, you're an idiot. But you got a point. Something smells fishy here. Maybe it's a trap. Like a decoy. Or an ambush.
Who cares? Let's do this, Jordan!
Victory goes to those who were first to strike, First Sergeant. Hey, that's Ragnite glow.
He has a mana-powered prosthesis.
The rest of you, keep going. Finish the mission. That arm. Who the hell are you?
I have no obligation to answer you.
This will not go as you planned.
Your Highness!
What the?
Are you not Prince Laertes? Heir to the throne of Ipsaria?
Huh?
Wow. Awesome.
He was tougher than the tank.
The prince?
Yes. At first I feared my memory failed me, but there is no doubt left in my mind. The eyes are a window to the soul, and a gaze that fierce could only have belonged to Prince Laertes.
A member of the Crimeus royal family survived. But why would he attack us? And that prosthesis? Something's not right.
I've read about a procedure in which a body's capabilities are alchemically augmented and even surpassed by Ragnite.
A mana-enhanced human.
Ew. And here I thought he was kinda cute.
We can validate the facts later. We need to prioritize the operation first.
a stubborn group. Just give it up and be obliterated already!
Looks like a last-ditch effort.
Looks clear. I think we're finished for now. Provided everything went according to plan, the main army should be winding down as well. Of course, there could be more troops on the outskirts. Should we try to draw them out?
No, we should stay right here.
Knowledge will help you grow. Knowledge will help you grow. This is a true story.
It was a success. The Jutland army has gained control of Ipseria.
Well, just as planned. It was faster than I thought it would be. I better finish up my article.
Next on the agenda, how the other world powers will react. I'm sure none of them predicted that Jutland would wrest control of Ipseria.
Like a jolt from the blue.
You mean bolt.
It's bolt?
Definitely Bolt. Yes, right now we feel jolted. I won't say who's to blame, though.
That was just a slip of the tongue. Go on, Saul.
Jutland has seized the Empire's largest supplier of Ragnite. Before the impact of this news dwindles, we need to do something regarding the world powers. Doing so will isolate Ruse from the others and weaken them. Swiftly, but surely.
Well, we got this grand scheme thing down pat. Always the mastermind. We'll leave the thinking to you, as usual.
We have our work cut out for us. There's but one motto, everyone. Jutland has liberated Ipseria. It was a deliverance from the Empire's tyranny and exploitation.
Liberation.
That angle should make for a great article. Yeah, Liberator's got a nice ring to it. Hell, I'm feeling pretty libertine myself. Come here, Vi.
Those phrases originated from the traitors? Wasn't the Liberation War coined by Donovan Lindegard?
The truth is stranger than fiction. The traitors chose words that would give meaning to the war and appeal to all people.
Records indicate that an envoy from the Jutland Parliament arrived only 3 hours after the end of the battle. Under the pretense of rebuilding the Viceroy office Ruse left behind, he came to oversee the interim government. After they were colonized by the Ruzi Empire, the Ipsarians couldn't participate in the administration of their lands.
The envoy from Jutland was Solomon the Trader, who took action accordingly. He opened the Viceroy office to the public, gathered the citizens there, and spoke of Ipsaria's future.
Ladies and gentlemen of Ipsaria, I truly lament the hardship you have faced. You've been the target of many since the discovery of Ragnite in your lands. Even so, you did not break, and the country had flourished with the presence of your royal family. But the Ruzi Empire has extinguished your guiding light, and the royal family is no more. With their unending greed for territory and dominance, Ruse has exploited you through intimidation. Faced with such a heavy burden, anyone would become exhausted and not question the rule of the Empire. But even your right to question authority was taken from you. Jutland was the same. Our country had given in to the suffering caused by the embargo, even began to accept this unjust situation. However, our brave citizens rallied behind our king, who broke the alliance and succeeded with a counterattack. Now our country's morale runs high, and the Jutes are regaining our pride. In this age of turmoil and uncertainty, I am sure you wish that the royal family was still with us. From now on, you are the main players. Each of you must rally Ipsaria in place of the royal family. Since your government has been in the hands of others for so long, I understand there may be some reservations. Therefore, Jutland will lend you its assistance. We started this war because we ardently hope to change Europa for the better. Both of us have felt the same pain caused by our common foe in the Ruzi Empire. As fellow men, we liberated you from their reign to return this country to the way it should be.
Hurrah for Ipsaria! Hurrah for liberty!
Hurrah for Ipsaria!
Hurrah for liberty!
Hurrah for Ipsaria!
Hurrah for Ipsaria! Hurrah for liberty!
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, truly. To ensure that Ipsaria is never again invaded by the Empire, Jutland hopes to stay in this country for a brief period and remain vigilant. As for the government, we will temporarily dispatch some people from Jutland to promptly get Ipsaria running. We wish to work together with your representatives to establish your country. Please lend us your cooperation.
Solomon's passionate speech, paired with the distribution of the anonymous flyers, touched the hearts of the people. Within Jutland, Freet the Trader skillfully influenced public opinion. Crafting an easily understood composition, a tiny virtuous Jutland rebelling against an immense wicked Ruzi Empire, he planted the idea that this war was the righteous thing to do in the people's consciousness. Meanwhile, ambassadors from each of the world powers gathered in the Ruzi Empire. There they discussed the recent events with Emperor Claudius. Each country agreed that Jutland's invasion of Ipsaria was a violation against the current world order. All the while, they blamed Ruse for bringing about the current situation. Emperor Claudius, however, was resolute and dismissed their protests, stating all was proceeding as Ruse had planned.
Have you forgotten? Death itself bows to our imperial will.
After Jutland installed an interim government in Ipsaria, they soon set about to establish Ragnite supply routes. Basil the trader mobilized the leaders in the Ragnite industry.
A Ruzi counterattack is coming soon. I'd bet my balls on it. Jutland won't stand a chance against a full frontal assault. That's why we gotta bring out the big guns. Let's show them what this industry can really do, boys. Time to ramp up Ragnite production, invest in alchemy, and develop monotech to catch the Empire with its pants down.
I understand what you're trying to say. It's the way you're saying it I take offense to.
Don't sweat the small stuff, Pops. Let me stress how vital it is to keep our momentum going. Not even an embargo could come between you and your profits. Now I want you to use that fortitude to amp up the military. I want to see our boys in battle packing some serious heat.
New weaponry? But by losing Ipsaria, Ruse took a heavy blow. They know how serious Jutland is. I don't think we should escalate the situation. Violence begets violence, you know.
You soft or something? Don't go limp on me now. We're up against a goddamn empire. We go at this half-assed, and we'll be the ones getting bent over and screwed.
Rise and be recognized.
Yes, Your Imperial Majesty.
Tell us, what did you see at Ipsaria?
I saw the Princess of Jutland.
What's that supposed to mean? Surely you didn't really spot Her Highness on the front lines, swinging a sword like...
That's exactly what I saw.
Oh my.
In addition, a powerful force defends her. They crushed our military's mono-weaponry with ease.
And? I heard you fought them.
Indeed. They had special weapons, one similar to the right arm that Your Majesty has bestowed to me. They were weapons that emitted a Ragnite glow.
Interesting.
New monotech, huh? Not bad. Even backed into a corner, the dogs of war still have a bit of bite to their bark.
You still harbor doubts, young Maxime.
What are you referring to, sire?
Do not take us for a blind man.
Yes, sire. To think he would see through me is a terrifying man indeed.
Questioning minds and hesitant spirits seek answers. No? Very well. We shall abide.
Answers?
Victor, Gilouche, Gustav. These men served us well before we took the throne, and have proven themselves stalwart comrades along our path of power. Together, these worthy peers comprise the Grand Generals, save for Balthus IV, who was slain by Jutish hands.
I am aware.
Maxime, we would have you fill his lordly shoes.
What? Do you mean to make Maxime a Grand General?
Correct. He is capable enough. What's more, we wish to judge with our own eyes the potential of alchemical augmentation.
This is absurd! Forgive me, sire. It is not my place to speak of such matters.
Suspect whether power corrupts. Question that money is evil. Doubt even if right makes might. But never lose faith in us. For we shall never forsake you. There is your answer. The secret to our success. In faith, there can be no hesitation.
What arrogance, what confidence. But they are befitting of His Imperial Majesty. I don't know what the future will bring, but I shall wield my strength for the sake of this man.
Grand General Maxime, from this day on, take heed of your distinguished station, and conduct yourself accordingly. Devote yourself henceforth to us alone.
As you command.
Ha ha! Wonderful! Welcome aboard, Grand General Maxime.
Knowledge will help you grow.